Good Friday evening. There's a time-lapse view from our Charlottesville camera. Yeah, a hot and humid day. A lot more clouds building in this afternoon. There have been some thunder showers farther to our north. We take a look at the numbers. Made it up to 93 today, but even 88 with a dew point of 72, which is quite high. Anything over 70 is air that you can wear, and it feels like 95. In the Shenandoah Valley, we currently have 84, an afternoon high of 88, but it still feels like it's in the low 90s. Now, as we take a look at the current flash flood watch, that is for tonight till 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, and there's likely going to be some areas that see some heavy rain. We've also had heavier rain across northern Virginia, but when I show you Futurecast in a moment, it looks like some storms will redevelop here late tonight. But across the entire area, just because of how wet it's been for the month of August, any thunderstorm produced locally heavy rain, so it wouldn't take a whole lot to trigger some issues. Now, currently on NBC29's exclusive dual-pole triple Doppler radar, things are fairly quiet. There are some stronger storms that are working across the Alleghenies into northwestern Rockingham County. These are generally moving off to the northeast. Now, as we widen out the view, you can see throughout the course of the afternoon, there's been a lot more storminess across Pennsylvania, Maryland, up into portions of northern Virginia. But we do anticipate the radar fill in a little bit more tonight, and we could have some heavy downpours during that time as well. Temperatures overnight in the lower 70s, quite humid, and then we gear up for tomorrow. It does appear that mid-morning, early afternoon is going to be kind of our time frame for these showers and thunderstorms. A cold front approaching in the remnants of Laura. Temperatures tomorrow in the low and middle 80s. And as we take a look at the outlook for severe weather, currently most of our regions are a marginal risk. While that's low on the scale of 1 to 5, it's still a risk. The main threat would be some damaging wind gusts. Can't completely rule out an isolated tornado. And then as you get closer toward the I-95 corridor, a medium risk for severe weather, and that would mainly be as we get into late morning, early afternoon. So here's the flood risk potential. Of course, I mentioned that it won't take a whole lot to trigger potentially some flooding, and we already have a flash flood watch up for portions of the area. So just be mindful, general 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, but we know any storm can produce locally higher amounts. So it's not going to rain all day tomorrow, but morning, early afternoon, that's our best time in our area for some of these showers and storms. We'll clear out tomorrow evening, and then a real nice Sunday, lower humidity, temperatures in the lower 80s. Well, here is Laura, the remnants thereof, and it continues to spin across Kentucky. You'll see these bands that are still south of the system, and that'll be the activity that'll be pivoting in our direction as we go into tomorrow. There's a cold front that's approaching from the Great Lakes, and the combination of those two features are really going to pick up Laura and shove it off to the east and northeast pretty quickly as we go into tomorrow and early Sunday. So here we are tonight, some showers and thunderstorms around. Notice how that area is under the flash flood watch. More storms fill in overnight. And then likely first thing in the morning there could be some showers, but look what's happened as we get closer to 9, 10, 11 o'clock, midday hours. There's those showers and thunderstorms, some isolated severe weather possible. Then it moves quickly off to the east. We'll get some drier conditions in here on Sunday. It'll feel a lot better with a big drop in the humidity. Temperatures here for tonight in the lower 70s, still some scattered thunderstorms out there. And then the first part of tomorrow, early afternoon, is the best time to watch for some of those showers and thunderstorm, isolated severe weather possible. We dry out on Sunday, a few more showers returning later Monday.